Darius.
First of all, talk about how practice has been going the first couple days here for you guys.
It's been going really well, just getting back in the swing of things. It's been a good 2 days, though.
There's here people talk about, motivation. Like UCF has all the motivation. How motivated is this team to go out there and win an 11th game and finish off with a win?
We're very motivated. Obviously, like you said, it's a chance for us to get 11 wins, which I think would be the 7th time in our school's history. And it's still a big bowl. Peach Bowl's a big bowl. We're looking forward to it.
Anything in particular you guys have been working on offense so far this week in practice?
You have a little more time around this time of year, so you get some time to go back and kind of work on the fundamentals, some fine-tuning things. But other than that, we've just been working on our base game plan.
What's impressed you about Darius Slayton these last few practices?
He's a really talented kid. Yeah, he's going to be a really good player. He doesn't really look as athletic as he is, but he's got good speed and good instincts, and I think he's going to be a really good player.
Was it surprising to see him kind of do some of that stuff out there after he's been injured for most of the season?
To me, no, because before he got injured, he still practiced back then a little bit. Obviously, he got cut short by his injury, but he showed flashes even back then. So I was fully expecting him to come back and be the same guy.
Any other young guys that have caught your eye these first couple of days?
Yeah, at least in our room, we got Noah and Marquise mainly on the younger guy's side. They're both doing a great job too. They're both coming along, and they'll be able to help us.
Marquise is a guy we've seen just physically do some things. Do you think he's progressing well at wide receiver?
Oh yeah, for sure. He already has the body. He's probably the biggest, heaviest out of all of us. He looks like a freak show, and he's gonna be a really good player.
Darius, have you had a chance to look at UCF's defense, and if you have, what have you seen?
Yeah, we looked at them the other day. They play fast. They're physical, and definitely looking forward to the challenge.
What have you seen from their linebacker, Shaq Griffin?
He flies around. He's extremely active. Whether he's rushing the ball, whether he's chasing down running back, he's a very active player.
Darius, Chip said that Jarrett, when he has a bad play or a bad game, he bounces back from it really well. Can you see that from him on the sideline in games when he has maybe a bad throw or throws a pick and he bounces that back pretty well?
Yeah, for sure. He does a great job of maintaining his composure. Whether something goes really good or really bad, he does a great job of staying even keel and just playing football.
What's Chandler meant to this offense this season?
He's huge. He's kind of like Coach says sometimes, an unsung hero. Because obviously he's not going to get the notoriety, but he does a great job blocking, even in the passing game, catching passes down the field. He's just a very stable piece of our offense.
Darius, you became the deep ball guy this year. When you were first coming into the program, did you think that's eventually the role you'd have, or did you just kind of hope to be a wide receiver? I don't know.
I caught a lot of deep balls in high school, so I knew it was something I could do really well. But obviously, I'm a receiver, so I want to run, intermediate, short routes, all of that. I think all of that's in my arsenal, and yeah, just trying to develop to be the best receiver I can be.
What you did this year was a whole lot different than what you did last year. Am I right?
Yeah, I'd serve 2 different roles.
Yeah, I'd say. Were you able to transfer much from what you did last year into what you did this year?
Last year I did more blocking, bigger people specifically. So this year, blocking smaller people kind of helped me coming from, sometimes having to block a Sam or something. This year mostly, corner safeties for the most part. So, it definitely helped me.
You guys as a group of wide receivers, when you turn on the field now, how much better do you feel about the entire group and the way you guys are playing than maybe this time last year?
I feel really good. I feel like we've had a really good year as a room. Obviously we've got guys like Ryan Davis and Nate who make great plays on 3rd down and just being really consistent catching. Obviously I've been able to do my part as well. But just as a room as a whole, we've been able to, Jared's done a great job of spreading the ball around, and everybody's done a good job of making plays when the ball's in their hand.
How much does that extra work that you get when you throwing the ball more and being more involved, how much does that help just in terms of confidence?
It definitely helps in terms of confidence and in terms of rhythm and just getting to know your quarterback, him getting to know you, and he has to know all of us individually what we're good at. You know, some of us are shorter, some of us are taller. You know, just being able to hit us, it's definitely helped us.
You're one of the fastest guys on this team. When you see UCF's running back say that the SEC doesn't have speed and you guys haven't seen the type of speed that UCF has, what's your reaction to that?
You know, you just focus on yourself. You know, we're just trying to get ready for the game and, you know, just looking forward to the challenge.
Anybody else? All right, Darius.